Does anybody that I know take Rick Simpson oil for anything? So I've been in the middle of a flare-up and it's driving me crazy, and I've been researching people taking Rick Simpson oil for Crohn's, and I'm wondering if there's anybody that I know that's actually taken it. I've watched Mike Snow's experience. I think his name is Mike Snow. If it's not, I'll pop it in the notes below.
It's not for sure.
It's not?
I can guarantee you. But that's fine. I watched Mike Snow videos too.
Oh yeah, he's like Edward Snowden.
I don't know who you're talking about.
But somebody was talking about healing their Crohn's with RSO, and there's been multiple accounts of it. And
RSO is Rick Simpson Oil.
Yeah, Rick Simpson Oil.
Which is oil named after a man named Rick Simpson that learned how to make oil that helps people with inflammation.
Yes, and heal cancer and heal Parkinson's and all of these diseases.
Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly, because we can't say any Rick Simpson Oil has cured anything.
Because chemo's cured a lot of people.
Yeah, cured them right to the grave. But that's another story for a different time. So I've been really afraid to take it and take it as much as you're supposed to take. So the dosage is, in 90 days, you need to consume 60 grams for it to heal your Crohn's, as a proper Crohn's protocol. But that turns out to be about 666 milligrams of THC per day, which is like beyond a heroic dose. Like, that's so much. So you have to ramp your body up to getting a tolerance to it. So what I'm going to do is take it at night and do it in suppository form, because we're going to make it ourselves. I'm going to make the suppositories. Thanks, Sam, for helping me learn the whole process and do it.
What are you talking about? I didn't teach you how to put anything anywhere.
Not that part, but making the Rick Simpson oil.
Oh my goodness. This is falling apart fast.
So, does anybody take Rick Simpson oil that I know? That's the first thing that I would love. And if anybody else wants to do this with me, reach out, because
we're making a big old batch.
We're making a big batch, and I want everybody that I know to get healed. They say you have to get high to get healed. So that's part of the process, is that your body needs to just relax and you need to sleep. All right.
So you get high from all your other medications anyway, if you have any disease. So
yeah, if anybody takes opiates, if anybody takes anything that anti-seizure drugs, I mean, there's so many side effects that go along with these like pharmaceuticals that it's just seems scarier because of the stigma attached to it. And
what seems scary?
Taking Rick Simpson oil, because of the stigma of like that much concentrated THC going into your body. Like, that's like, to me, a comfortable dose is like 5 milligrams, so I can't even fathom what.
Yeah, but how much OxyContin were you taking and other stuff when you were in high school and college to just stay alive?
So much. I mean, the pain from my femurs and the tumors in my bones and my GI was excruciating. So I couldn't even walk without taking huge amounts of OxyContin or Vicodin. I had codeine and caffeine and all of these things before I started to make huge shifts with my diet. And also I take Humira. And so the end goal is that I would love to be able to manage my symptoms without taking pharmaceuticals, without being on a biologic. I'm so grateful that I have it and I have access to it, and it has saved me, but now I want to explore other ways of healing. So I'm excited and I'm nervous. I'm going to try to just start taking it at night and then ramp it up during the daytime while I have this time to heal.
Oh, and we did find a caveat that if you do the Rick Simpson oil, that you need to do it in an exact 3-month period, but it also needs to be, I forgot already.
You have to take enough. That's why people haven't.
Oh,
you have to take
take enough, but also you need to have an alkaline diet.
Yes.
They found that people had a heavy acidic diet, that it didn't have a appropriate effect on the anti-inflammatory as well as the disease degeneration.
Which, that makes so much sense because our bodies heal when they're in an alkaline state. Cancer heals, autoimmune disease heals, everything is just easier. It's like putting the right gas in your car. So it makes sense that RSO would work so much better if you have like a greens heavy alkaline diet. So I'm going to do the alkaline diet, take Rick Simpson oil, laugh a lot, and see where it goes.